people. Hi, people. We got a new little bit of setup, so it's like if I'm going, because hers is over there, mine's over here.
This is true. We came up with a genius idea. Instead of trying to affix the brackets for the camera, the holder things for the cameras, phones, on the hi Patty, that we, instead of attaching them flimsily to a chair, we decided Della had some piece of lumber hanging around, so we attached it to that and put that on the chair.
It's actually the
Hi Karen.
It's actually
Rena, sorry.
The remnants for the one that the TV's sitting on.
I thought it looked familiar, but it seems to work a lot better. So at least I think. How are you today, Karina?
Just I'm gonna be going.
I can't read it. That's okay. We don't have to read it, but it is hot. Who's that? Don't recognize it? Oh, it's Cheyenne. Hello, Cheyenne.
I figured it must have been Shy.
Yeah, let me move that back up. Ugh. Hi, Ashley. How are you this evening? There's two watching. I don't know who the other one is.
Papa Jack.
Probably Jack.
Reading. And anything else.
However, if you want to use yours, that's fine. I don't care.
Notebook, not in here.
Get it out. Well, one of these has, oh, some of these are like notes from, my work. Some empty pages. Some of your poetry here.
Hi, Rick.
No, this is, I don't know what's all in here. Anyway, it just is.
Miscellaneous?
Miscellaneous, yeah. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Hi, Birdie. Sorry. Hey, Sarah.
Hi, James. How's Kathy doing?
So, if you would like a reading, a little mini tarot reading, say so. If you would like to maybe get in touch with someone from the other side, I need their name and the date they died. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Rick. Hello, Christine. The roll lady. The dinner roll lady.
Dinner roll lady. Sarah.
She made you gluten-free dinner rolls.
Oh, I have to bring some.
I intended on bringing you a big plate of food back.
Don't need a big plate. Really.
But Sarah.
I'm back down to 2.
Karina wants a reading. So it's been a busy day.
Just one side?
That's all she said. Karina says, Karina Picasso, can I have a
James
reading, please?
James, you still on there, or are you just waving by?
It has been a busy day in our house. I got up at noon. And you got it there? Okay, cool. And we went to eat and then to Della's therapy appointment, and then I came home and I've made pies, pumpkin pies. Christine would like a reading and see for Dennis, who died in 2006. So I've got one pumpkin pie, hi Mary Pat, out of the oven. Looks yummy. I want to dig in. I made a special little pie for Sarah because she doesn't like as much spice as I put in things. I made a special little pie for Della. I didn't make a special pie for me. Mary Pat wants a reading. And Daryl's sweet potato pie is in the oven. It needs about another half an hour. Yeah, yummy. And then I'm making tomorrow, before I leave here to go to Sarah's house, I'll be making homemade whipped cream mummies.
You better put it in a cooler or something so it doesn't go flat on you.
I was thinking about that. I was actually thinking about waiting till I get to Sarah's house to actually whip it up.
Yeah, otherwise you'll be going, oh. And that's it. That's gone.
The whipped cream may not make it to Sarah's house. So if that's okay, Sarah, that I can beat it up when I get to your house. If that way it'll be super fresh. Are you seeing it?
Mm-hmm.
You can read it.
He's not ready yet, I can tell you that.
With
right now.
reduced almanac, why did you do that? Leave it all in. Put in more. As a matter of fact, Sarah, the sweet potato recipe that I found, the sweet potato pie recipe. Okay, thank you. That would be much easier. Thank you. Is
Speaking of pumpkin,
oh
I
yes,
have my own little pumpkin
candle.
candle. Isn't that cute? And yes, it smells like pumpkin.
I found it on the internet because I don't have access to my old cookbook, so I didn't remember how to make one. Della Williamson loved your singing, Birdie. Birdie said
Oh, thank you, Birdie. You know I was flat the whole time, but it's like, hey, give it a shot, right?
that. Mary Pat wants a reading. Hi, Jack.
I got readings right there. See, she's right there. Mary Pat's right there.
Really? Huh. Oh, you got Mary Pat. Okay,
Yeah.
because I just now saw it. Really?
I said it before.
Mm. We'll have to try it both ways, Christine.
Hi, Jack.
What was I saying? I forgot, so it must have been terribly important. So I'm wearing the pumpkin pie right here.
I am not.
That's because you didn't help. Hi,
yes, I
Yolanda.
did. I stayed out of the way.
Well, there is that. Well, no, you did help because you had to go rummage around looking for
Pie pans.
pie pans.
She got all the pie stuff ready and had no pie pans. Imagine that. Yes.
Della, help me with this.
So it's like, coffee cup, dude.
Yeah, basically we had to have a...
Thank goodness it was a ceramic coffee cup. It could go in the oven.
Just bring my own almanac. Okay. I don't know. I could probably bring my own Southern Comfort. Bertie says it was great. And it was great. Your concert was great. I mean, your portion of the concert was absolutely fabulous. Considering you wrote the lyrics and sang it and played a tambourine.
I mean, I play a, you know,
You play a mean tambourine.
I do. I play a mean tambourine.
And I didn't even get the last one. Yolanda wants a reading. I didn't even get the last song where everybody was on stage with together doing some song Terry Tanner had.
Some Terry Tanner.
So it was the Terry Tanner and the band and Cliff and everybody got up on stage to do the final one. I didn't even get. I haven't uploaded that one yet. I don't think I got it all. I think I missed like the first 30 seconds.
I was having fun with that tambourine.
Yes, you were. That's just because I was yammering my mouth at Ann, Christian's wife. She's really sweet. I liked her.
She's
He
really
should
good. I
bring
like
her.
both of them.
He should bring her.
Yeah. Well, you know, the son is in school. It's like you need somebody to keep him grounded. He can bring her along.
Yeah,
I bring you.
you do. And I'm grateful. You got Yolanda for a reading, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
got Yolanda. Okay, funny little story. You know, we've got this funny little dog. See this funny little dog right here? Well, this funny little dog was in the bedroom while I was getting dressed. And when I get dressed, I shut the door. So I had the two dogs in there with me. And when I went to exit the bedroom, it's like I had one little dog. Where is the other little dog? Where is the other little dog? It's like, so we went all over looking for this one little dog. Didn't hear from her. It's like, okay, gotta look under the bed. So yeah, we look under the bed and somebody had got themselves stuck underneath the bed. I had to tear the bed apart in order to get her out. Does she look shameful? No. Well, at least I had a chance to clean out from under my bed.
This is true. But it was also, I find odd, is we went around the house calling her and she kept silent.
She never said a word. She didn't whimper, she didn't bark, she didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I can believe that, Jack. Especially considering that the Monkees were a creative band anyway.
They are a made-up group.
They were a made-up group. Only Peter Tork was a Shakespearean actor, and Mike Nesmith was the only one that had any musical background.
Peter Tork actually could play his own
Yeah,
instrument.
they all did wind up playing their own
No, he
instruments.
could play his own instrument.
Really? Okay.
He just, you know, that's not why they hired him.
Exactly.
If you go out that door, little turd,
No, it's locked. I locked it.
she must smell out of the doggy.
We're safe from everything outside now. They can't possibly get through a screen. And yes, Christine, the dog was very proud of herself that she made us jump through hoops to find her.
Considering that I have a really bum knee and I had a hell of a time getting down on the floor to look underneath the bed.
But we had to lift up the mattress and the box spring. Yes, Verdi, Ziggy is cute.
Hi, Kelly.
90% of the
Peggy,
time.
hi, Peggy. You got Kitty over there? You have Kitty watching too? Say hi, Kitty. Hi.
Are you going spastic?
Well, Peggy's watching. Peggy never watches.
Hello, Peggy.
Hi, Richard.
We've never met, but hello anyway.
Yeah, put Kitty on. Say hi, Kitty. Hi, Peggy.
Those are sister-in-laws, and they're still friends after all these years.
My God.
Okay, so we're going
The
to...
door is open. Go get them. You can get them without me. Hold on a minute. She wants me to follow her. Come on. Watch off. Come on. I'll show you.
Okay, so everybody has now got the idea that the dogs run the house. Whatever the dogs say, that's what happens. And that's okay. I mean, I love the little buggers half to death.
She didn't realize the door was open.
She didn't realize the back door was open for her, and she came right back in.
She went out first.
Okay.
I'm back.
So we are going to...
Yes, I did.
Really.
Yes, I did. She would come in very handy.
I am shuffling my cards.
Mine's already shuffled.
You're shuffled.
Yes, Bertie, Ziggy is cute, but Ziggy is a handful, but it's like I would not give her up for anything.
No.
Oh, and by the way, Jack, Ziggy has started to act a little bit like Sweetie Pie again. Remember how Sweetie Pie would like go over where Baby had been and give the little
Betty.
tripod thing?
Sorry, Betty.
Well, Ziggy's doing that now. She gives the little tripod thing.
Sweetie definitely left part of herself here in Ziggy for sure.
Hi-ho!
Say hello to Betty.
Hi, Betty! I can't really... I can see mine better. It's closer, sorry.
Well, yeah, I can
Let me
see
go
mine better
closer.
for the same reason.
Scoot, scoot, scoot. It's hell when you get old and you can't see shit, even with bifocals. Who am I missing?
Nobody. Karina just said she's curious to hear what the cards have to say tonight.
Well, yeah,
I'm
Karina's
curious
on there.
too. Yes, I know she is. That's why
Who's
I was
going
looking.
first?
You do, like normal.
Oh, I do?
Mm-hmm.
Since when is that normal?
Since you complained and now we do it that way.
No, I didn't complain. I
You
just...
said you always go first. I was
Well,
like, yeah,
I do.
I do.
Okay, this one is for Cheyenne. Cheyenne. Ooh, Cheyenne. Cheyenne, are you listening? Cheyenne. I'm going to try to show it to both. Cheyenne says that, this says that there's good things happening around your house, even though at the moment it does not feel like it. You need to be patient because the things that are coming your direction are going to make sure that you all take care of yourself better than you have been ever. It's like you need to take care of yourself. It is teaching you to take care of yourself together as a family. Lean on each other.
Cheyenne, we have for you the Tower. The Tower card means sudden and somewhat intense change. Quickly too. There's things coming that maybe you just won't be quite prepared for. The second card is the Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins is about patience. Wow, I have really much better color than you tonight. Usually it's the other way
You
around.
always do. Mine's always washed out.
Yeah. The Seven of Coins reminds us that Rome wasn't built in a day. It was built in a day and a half. You're going to have to wait. And then the final card, Cheyenne, is the Eight of
Wands.
Wands. Thank you. Yes, I'm still using the cat cards. I like the cat cards. And you're the only one that thinks that, Jack. The Eight of Wands is about things coming to you, unexpected things. So you've got unexpected and drastic change. Have a little patience because it takes a while for that other stuff that's coming after the change to get there. Next.
Is Sarah. Sarah. They are saying, Sarah, that you are on you're on track spiritually. You are on track spiritually, but be ready for changes in 2 weeks or 2 months. There will be changes coming your direction spiritually, and something's going to change, and it's going to be like, oh yeah, that thing. And something's going to open up for you.
For those of you who notice that every time I take a drink, I'm making a face, it's because somewhere in my brain, I saw at the store a bottle of Topo Chico grapefruit. And I said, "Ooh, that's a good idea." It wasn't.
It doesn't even sound good to me.
I'm normally okay with mineral water, but the Topo Chico with grapefruit is terrible. Hey, Tony.
I find most of the flavored ones are nasty.
Sarah.
Sarah. This is Sarah.
This.
You lost your mind.
This is the star card. This reminds you to. This is a time of peace. It's a time of you need to sit back, relax, and take it easy, because right on the heels of sitting back, relaxing, and taking it easy, we have the King of Cups, which reminds you to stay. Hey, Lucy, sweetheart.
Keep cool, dude.
To rise above the emotions that the people around you might actually be highly emotional and highly charged. And if you look at them wrong, they're liable to go off on you. See, there's the King of Cups. And so remember that be more objective. Lucy. And then we have for you the last card is the Six of Cups, which is about happy childhood memories or people from the past coming back. Remembering that gifts are important. Giving and receiving of gifts is very, very important. So don't hesitate to give, or in your case, sometimes you have a hard time receiving. Don't you? Who's next?
Karina. Karina, they are saying that there are new beginnings on the horizon for you. But stay anchored in your beliefs for right now until the new beliefs and new beginnings start coming your direction. Ooh, New York seltzer water is good.
I tried to give you New York pizza the other day, and you're like,
just knowing that quick changes are coming your direction. With the new beginnings, they're going to be quick when they start coming. But stay anchored in your old beliefs as well as the new beliefs that are coming your direction, at least for a while until you get comfortable in your new beliefs. Oh, okay.
Karina, we have for you, or I have for you, the Four of Cups, which is don't forget to look around and see other things. You're concentrating on one thing a little too much. You need to look around and see all the other gifts that Spirit is giving you and all the other things that you have. And this is the Four of Coins. Reminds you to hey, Mr. Picasso. Look, he called us
Picasso.
Pretty.
Oh, thank you.
He would like a reading as well. I'm trying to figure out exactly what this means in relationship to you. And I'm thinking what it means is be careful where you spend your energy. Don't lock it up all in one place, but don't give it out stupidly either. And then finally, we have the two of coins, which is
right here.
I went way out of frame on hers. Sorry. The Two of Coins, which is about balance, making sure that you balance out your work and your play. Don't work too much, don't play too much. I hope that makes sense. Who's next?
Christine.
Christine.
Christine, they are saying that there's paperwork that you need to follow up on. By following up on it, you are going to build a better foundation for yourself. But you need to be patient with yourself as you are building this foundation, but you need to get the paperwork started now.
Okay, Christine. This is the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins is someone who has attained a certain level of what? Mastery and skill, and people are seeking you out for this skill. So don't turn people away because you have a great deal to offer. Then we have the Strength card. The Strength card is about having mastery over yourself. You're welcome, Karina. It's about having mastery over yourself. I'm sorry, you really have a hard time seeing that from way back there, don't you? See here? Do the karate thing.
And everybody's going, I can't see.
And then, Christine, we have the World card. The World is... I have a new follower on TikTok. Woohoo! Yes, the world is your oyster, but it's also the end of a phase, the beginning of a new one on a higher level. It's like you graduated high school, now you get to go to college. But don't forget, while you're in that end of a phase, you need to plan for the new one. Make your plans. That's what this little dude up here is doing. He's planning his life the way he wants it. I hope that makes sense, Christine. Do that paperwork and start planning.
Mary Pat. Mary Pat. They are saying to stop beating yourself up over the things from the past. Because what is in the past is in the past. Leave it there and don't try to bring it forward with you. Because transformation is right on top of you. As you transform, all the old stuff is no longer needed. So you can let go of it and stop beating yourself up because you're letting go of it. It's like, don't feel guilty about leaving stuff behind because you don't need it anymore. Mary Pat. Boy, that oven makes it hot in here, doesn't it?
Yeah. Mary Pat, we have for you the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is about being so careful you wind up trapping yourself in a place you don't necessarily want to be. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups. It's room. It's just like the only room you don't have a ceiling fan in.
The only room that doesn't have a fan in it.
The Eight of Cups is about that spiritual journey, turning your back on the things that no longer serve you, turning your back on the people that no longer serve you, and taking a deeper dive into your spiritual world.
Let's dive in.
And then we have the Nine of Cups, Mary Pat. The Nine of Cups is about someone who's come a long, long way. You've accomplished a great deal, but there's still more to go. Don't forget, there's always more to do. Just when you think it's safe to go back in the water, somebody says, "Shark! Spiritual journey coming up, hang on."
This one is for Birdie. Birdie.
Oh, Lord.
She had a momentary lapse of control over her cards.
I lost control, imagine that.
Birdie, they are saying that the key, see, this is the key to the happiness around your house is taking care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, nobody's happy. So take care of yourself. It's like the key is taking care of yourself. These are the two that matter because this will come when you do this.
Hi, Sin, how are you? She would like a reading. Who?
Birdie.
Birdie.
Yes.
Yes, we did. So this
is for you, Birdie.
She just finished you for Birdie, and now it's my turn. My turn. We have the Empress card. No, we don't. We have the High Priestess card, sorry. The High Priestess card. The High Priestess is it's not the High Priestess card. Yes, it is.
Are you having a moment?
The High Priestess card is about using that intuition and your logic, you're welcome, Mary Pat, together to make informed decisions and informed action. Then we have the Empress card. The Empress is about nurturing and taking care of and standing in your power. Yes, Renee, we are all wonderful here. And you're not late, you're right on time. The Empress card, Birdie, is about nurturing, standing in your power and your authority, knowing that everything is okay in your world because that's what you expect. We tend to get what we expect from life. So if you raise your expectations, you just might get something better. Then we have the, it'd be nice to have some light like right here. 8 of Swords.
Well, you got it. Look, you got a candle right here. Just look at it right here. See, look, see.
Yeah, just look at it. Set it on fire, which I almost just did. Did you get Renee?
Yes, I got Renee.
Okay. The 8 of Swords, which is about you're never trapped. You might think you're trapped, but you're not. You might think things are a certain. Sorry, there I go, right out of frame again. Sorry. You may think that
you
things
get so excited.
I do. It's like ah. You may think you're trapped, but you're not. You're far above the situations that come to you. If you stop participating in them and start witnessing them, you can go a long way towards avoiding them altogether. You're not trapped, Birdie.
Yes, Billy, I got you down. Sorry. Somebody's talking about me. My nose is itching. Yolanda. They are saying you need to be patient. This is not you being a patient. This is you being patient with yourself because you're going down a new spiritual path. You are learning new things and you're not sitting on the fence anymore because you are learning new things. You can get away from that little fox down there. You can just run away from him because you are learning new things and they're happy that you're learning new things and they're going to help you on your journey. Yay. Who's going to help you on your journey? Your guides. That's who. Because I hear you're all, who's? Yolanda.
Yolanda, this is the 7 of Coins, which is about patience. It's one of those, you can't expect fruit from your garden the exact minute that you plant it. So you must be patient. Set your intentions and be patient. Then we have the Devil card.
It's an ugly card.
It is an ugly card. It's because it's not meant to be like pleasant and happy trails kind of thing. It's this is about conflict and maybe some troubles coming your way. That might be why you need to be patient. It's because there's troubles coming your way, or not necessarily troubles, but conflict. Conflict is not a bad thing. But taken to the other extreme, it turns into fighting. Then we have the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is about resting. Don't get involved in the conflict that's coming. There you go. Have patience with the people around you. Don't get involved.
This one is for Richard. Richard, they are saying, don't look at the mirror as being cracked and no good anymore because the top of the mirror is still good. It's like even though something is bad, just think about the good because the good always rises to the top. Once the good rises to the top, you will always feel better.
You're welcome, Yolanda.
Stay anchored in this belief that everything is going to be better. It may take a little time, but happiness is on the horizon for you. It's like you have to be happy with yourself before anything else can. You have to be happy with yourself before anything else can find you. Richard.
Actually, I did remember that. Richard. We have for once I remembered it. The 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords. You know, that's that candle reflecting off those.
Mm-hmm.
The Two of Swords is about balance. It's about choices. It's about making informed choices. It's about taking off your blinders in life and looking at your situations and the events that are happening in a more objective way. And that's how you're able to make good, balanced decisions. And then we also have the World card for you. The World card is about moving to the next level. It's about making sure that you've reached the end of one phase and you're headed towards another. Make your plan so that you're not upset when you get there because everything turned to chaos. And then we have the Death card. The Death card does not mean death. The Death card means transformation. You are transforming into a new person. Your life is transforming in a new direction. But whatever it is, you're transforming. Just remember to be objective about it. And don't think everything is a personal affront, because it's not.
Don't be so thin-skinned.
Who?
Lucy. This is Lucy. Lucy, they are saying it's like you are spiritually on track, and she's still here trying to talk to you. Don't let her in all the way. You know how to stop her, but there's things that she needs to talk to you about. There's things that she needs to get off her chest that she was never able to tell anybody else. So try some automatic writing and let her get it out of her system. And then keep a white candle burning for her and tell her that she needs to go. You know who we're talking about.
Lucy, I still get the impression that she was doing some very dark magic and she was never able to really confess it or get away from it. It got control of her. So she might be trying to warn you, or she might be trying to make a confession to you too.
It could be a confession, because I feel she probably feels guilty because she may have opened doors she wasn't able to shut.
Exactly. Well, that's what happens when you work with dark magic. Anyway, Lucy, for you we have the what?
That's a wand. That's a one of wand. It's a one of wand.
So it's the Ace of Wands.
Well, I said a one of wand.
The cards, they're very different, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to figure out what's on them. So the Ace of Wands is about a new direction, a new path, new possibilities, new adventures, something that can lead you to something more creative, bring more creativity into your life. Then we have the Six of Swords. So that's about the spiritual journey as well. So for you, the spiritual journey, it's not one where you have to leave people behind, kind of walk away from everything spiritual journey. It is the going on retreat kind of spiritual journey where you're learning new stuff and gaining new skills, but in a spiritual matter. Then we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands reminds us to stay focused, stay above the fray, to stay in charge, and to stay in command.
Who's on wands?
Yes, it was two wands and a
Sword. Okay.
sword. No, yes, two wands and a sword.
Roberto. Picasso. They're saying that you are on your new spiritual journey because you have opened up enough. You will start seeing quick changes come your direction as you start opening up more. And that they're telling you they want you to build this openness so that you can build your spirituality, and knowing that Lucy can help you with this. She can.
Okay, and then we have the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins, as you've reached a new level, you're ready to move on to a new phase, but you're doing so in from a much happier. Yeah, you talk about me. A much happier and emotionally satisfying way. You're coming from a place of more enlightenment, if that makes any sense. Then we have the Emperor. The Emperor is very much in charge. I'm smelling the pie. I need to go check it. The Emperor is very much in charge of his life, and he knows it. The Emperor is somebody who takes care of everyone around him, but he rules kind of like with an iron fist. You'll do this my way kind of thing. So that's something to be guarded on, because I don't think Lucy would like that very much. And then we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about, you've come through the battle. You've come through, but the war's not quite over. There's still many challenges ahead of you, but you have the strength to overcome them because you got that Emperor right there.
So you come through the battle, but not the war.
Come through the battle, but not the war. And you stay on guard for those who would hurt you and those people that you love. I have to go check the sweet potato pie because I can't disappoint Daryl. I'll be right back.
Hi, Tony. Okay, we're going to start with...
You remember Tony, don't you?
Yeah. Sean. Sin. I'm sorry, Sin. I can't read my writing.
Sin.
Sin. Sorry, Sin. Okay, Sin. They're saying it's like you need to leave all the old stuff behind. And as you start leaving the old stuff behind, you need to be patient with the people around you because happiness is at your doorstep. But you need to be patient with the people around you because they don't realize why you're leaving all this old stuff behind that no longer serves you. It's like, it could be as simple as cleaning out a closet. They would leave an old stuff behind it. It'll make you happy. Hold on a minute. She's burning her pie. Lord have mercy. You didn't give the girls up. It's like the girls are still over here. It's like usually they're in there helping you.
Yes, they like to help me. Daryl, if you're listening, your pie is done. Who am I reading?
Sin.
I'm going to...
Which picture were you talking about? The black and white picture, Christine? You're talking about the black and white picture. That's a picture of my mother. That was... Get up and you see it when you get up. See, there.
Oh, yeah. That's Miss Jackie. And it's right between us, right here. Okay, who?
Sin.
Sin.
How many times am I going to tell you? Sin.
Who?
Sin. Sin. Sin.
You're welcome, and happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Sin, we have the Judgment card. The Judgment card reminds us that no one... Yes, that's Della's mother. No one is above or beyond being able to be redeemed. That no matter what we do in life, there's always that second chance. Then we have the... Stop it.
Damn it.
Okay. Then we have...
They're barking at me.
No, they're not.
No, I'm going made one up.
They've made a beeline for the back door. We're being protected from something in the backyard. Probably a squirrel. Then we have for you the
A
second
nighttime squirrel. Wow. I want to see that. Sorry.
The star card. The star card is about remembering that to practice your peace. Practice.
Okay.
Would you like to excuse yourself a second?
Why? Did I do something that I'm not aware of? Obviously somebody's coming.
Obviously, you've been taken over by some comedian. Remembering to practice peace. Practice calmness. Maybe when Della was younger, but not now. And then we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is...
You're talking about my mother. Wasn't she, Christine?
Yes!
Okay.
When you were younger, you looked like your mom. Not so much now.
Oh, no. No.
You can
When
see
she
it in
got-
there now.
No, when she got older, it's like I look and it's like, when the hell did mother move in?
I don't know if I look that much like my mom anymore.
Every time I looked in the mirror without my glasses, because mother didn't wear glasses because she was blind, I look in the mirror, it's like, when the hell did that happen? This is why I turned blue. Because Mother never had blue hair. She did go bleach blonde one time. She went platinum. It looked terrible.
Can I finish that?
Yes, go ahead.
So the last card we have for you is the Two of Swords, which is about choices, about not making your choices out of ignorance. Make sure that all of your choices are informed choices. So let me remind everybody of what we had here. We had Judgment, the Star, and choices. So remember to practice peace, practice being calm, and make informed choices. Don't just go making them because it's time to make them. Don't make your choices until, or make your decisions until you know all the facts. I hope that helps.
See what Jack says?
No. No, I didn't say I didn't like Grandma. I just said...
He says, I don't look like Grandma. Terry does.
Oh. Sorry.
Right over her head.
I saw this on Facebook the other day. I saged my whole house the other day for evil spirits and I disappeared. Oh,
Funny. Anyway, we're on to Renee. Renee?
Renee.
That's what I thought. Renee.
Rennie would be 2 E's.
They're saying that you are on the right track. But you need to be patient because new beginnings are right down the track from you. Stay where you're at and keep doing what you're doing because new beginnings are right on top of you. Which I'm saying probably the new year because New Year's going to bring new beginnings for everybody.
Well, yeah.
It will no longer be 2020.
Thank God. I'll be glad when this year... Well, no, that's not true because they're going to be bringing us back to the office on January 4th. And I like working from home. I really do.
You're welcome, Sin. Renee.
I was trying to sneak it. What was it again?
She had a squirrel moment.
Renee, first one we have for you is the King of Wands. Ah. That's really
Washed out.
terrible. The King of Wands is about stepping into your power and your authority, using what you have in a very creative manner. Look outside the box.
You go that way a little bit. Look, Billy.
Looking outside the box, outside of the box thinking, to be more creative with your thinking.
Now you can come back.
And then we have the Four of Coins. The Four of Coins is about making sure you save for a rainy day. Making sure you spend wisely and in the right places. That also goes for your energy too, not just your money, but your energy of who you invest in emotionally. Then we have the Seven of Coins, which is obviously it's about patience. There's no other thing it can be about but patience. Patience with yourself, patience with those around you, patience with your circumstances. It doesn't last forever.
This one is for Billy. Billy, they are saying that you are transforming, whether you realize it or not. You are transforming. But you need to stay committed to family and or work where you're at this moment. And stop beating yourself up if you think that you're doing too much of one thing. If you think you're working too much, back off. Stay committed. If you think it's, well, that's the one thing. It's like if you think you're doing too much, if they say, you need to do overtime, it's like, no, I need family time, bye.
Okay, Billy, we have for you the Ace of Swords. No, the Ace of Wands,
Ace of
sorry.
Wands.
New possibilities, new creative outlets for you.
Yay!
You're welcome, Renee.
Does that mean he's got a new car to tear up and put back together?
That's entirely possible. Oh, she saw this beautiful El Camino today. mint condition.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
There's a yellow SS one too. It's like,
How much they want for it?
$32,000.
$32,000 for an old car. Then we
She
have.
doesn't understand.
Then we have for you the the Page of Wands, which is about listening to your inner guidance, listening to your guides, listening to God for your advice. Don't so much listen to people. Then we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about going to get what you want. I'm hungry. Are you all right?
Fine.
Going to get what you want, Billy. Don't wait for it to come to you, because if you do, those opportunities are likely to pass. Fizzle away. Reach for what you want. Reach hard.
Reach high. You're tall. Reach up there.
Is that it?
Yeah. And then there's me.
Okay.
Then there's me, Billy. We're going to dead people.
We're going to.
That's what you put on there.
I did. I put dead people down there because I have a weird, macabre sense of humor, but it's actually loved ones from the other side.
Shy.
Cheyenne first. Is it, ow, 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 ow. Is there anyone here who has a message for or would like to talk with Cheyenne?
I hear nothing.
Kind of crickets over here, sorry. They don't always show up. We make no guarantees. Because spirit shows or they don't show.
You too, Ray. Have a nice turkey day.
If something comes up, Cheyenne, we'll go ahead and mention it, but as of right now, zip. Wait a minute, what is,
What?
Lisa who? Okay, so the
Sarah.
next one is Sarah. No, 123 is not an angel number. Yeah, I understand. We need to learn sign language or something because these things pick up sound like you would not believe.
Yours does. Obviously mine does too.
Yeah.
Oh, our birthday was 411. Okay. That makes sense.
I'm thinking, Sarah, that there will be a surprise visitor for Thanksgiving.
Grandpa's coming.
Grandpa's coming.
Grandpa's coming. Get ready. Gonna
Yeah.
be a wild ride.
You're going to have pretty much a full house tomorrow. There actually might be more dead people there than live people.
Grandpa's going to be the ringleader. He says he's bringing more people with him.
Okay.
Sorry.
This is Grandpa Jake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, which means we'll have to set out, or you will have to set out an ancestor plate. I'll bring my mom if she wants to come. But set out an ancestor plate with something sweet on it to make them happy. No, you can't get rid of your own special pie that way. Who's next?
Christine?
Christine.
Dennis?
Wanted to see if Dennis is...
Yeah, Shy. He thinks that all women don't understand mechanics. It's like, yeah, there's a few of us. We just don't let people know about it.
Bertie wants to know what an angel number is. I'll explain that in a second. Christine, Did we stop and invite anybody here tonight?
It's the oven. The oven's still giving off heat.
No.
Oh.
That's
Yeah, when we were at the table.
when who was at the table? We haven't done anything.
I did.
I did too. But I forgot to invite No, I didn't. No, that's not true. I did. I set up a thing. Anyway. Okay, never mind. Because Christine, what I basically heard was, not right now. Not right now. So I don't know if he's busy. This is gonna sound really strange, but what I see is he's sitting in a doctor's waiting room. I don't know what that means. But it's literally, I heard not now, and he's waiting for something.
Or he could be between levels.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that maybe he's, could be in for an evaluation. I don't know. Okay, so is it Bertie wants to speak with Richard.
Richard's not ready yet. Not you, Richard. Bertie's Richard.
Bertie's Richard, yeah.
I heard to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Bertie, you're not the Sarah's not the only one that's gonna have a full house tomorrow. You'll have a lot of visitors. You too probably need to set out an ancestor plate with something sweet on it, like a little tiny piece of pie. What you can do, we'll talk tomorrow, Christine, or later or whatever. I need to take more painkillers. They're wearing off.
Damn bad luck.
I have a so take a small piece of pie with some whipped cream on it and put it on a plate, Bertie, and stick it outside. Somewhere, not a whole lot of whipped cream because you don't want to like kill people, but a little bit of whipped cream and stick it outside. That will help to feed the spirits in and around your home. And sort of like make them happy, make them part of the festivities. I hope that makes sense.
Richard.
Richard would like to hear from Lisa if that is possible.
I just heard her say, I'm trying to step back. Because she knows it's time for you to move on. It's like she's trying to step back. She's always there. That's why you see the 411. 123 means nothing, but the 411 would be her birthday. Because that's why you see 411. It's like, it's just to remind you that she will always be around, but she doesn't want to be in your face about it. She wants to step back so that you can go on with your life. You get anything?
No, I didn't. Exactly, Christine. Okay, Bertie asks about angel numbers. Angel numbers are 111, 1111, 222, 2222, 333, 3333. All the way up to, a lot of them don't say, a lot of people will say angel numbers don't go any higher than 5. It doesn't make any difference. because then they become master numbers after that. Master numbers are always double numbers, like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And they all have special significance. Angel numbers are no different than regular numbers, except that people assign an angelic quality to the number. It is a message that you are receiving from the universe. Oh, I sprained my shoulder. And it's killing me. That's why I'm resting over here. So the angel numbers really are a way that we humans have to designate this number is special and means something. Now, what that meaning is, it's whoever you talk to, do a nice internet search on that one, because the only one I remember is 1111, which is a double master number. That means the gate is open and they are talking to you. It's only open for 60 seconds. It is the gate for heaven, the cosmic, whatever, but it's a time to send your message, your higher self, up that way to talk for a minute or two, or to make a connection. But it has happened twice a day.
Hi, Michael.
And so I see 111 or 1111 all the time. So I know that is a time to sit back and listen for a moment. What is somebody trying to tell me? That's the only number I have experience with. So, sorry. But that's the difference between regular numbers and angel numbers. So, does anybody have anything they would like to ask us, to say? Does you have, because it's almost 8:30. 8:30 Central Standard Time here in Texas. So while everybody is finishing up or writing your question or whatever, Della, if you live here in San Antonio, Della and I will be reading at the Red Feather Healing here in Universal City on Friday from 12 to 5. And again on Sunday from 12 to 5. We're going to be, we think, are we reassessing that or not about moving?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know what we're doing. Right now, we're planning on moving the show to Thursdays. That may change because Della's needs may change. We don't know yet. If you have any input, please, is either a day better for you than another? That would be awesome. But I think that's about all of the announcements we have right now. If you need a full reading and you want more than what you're getting, through this little mini reading stuff, and you want a full reading, you know exactly how to reach us. Please do so. Usually we can do a phone reading. If you live here in San Antonio, we would appreciate you just coming up to Red Feather though, on Friday or Saturday. We need the company. We do. Sundays are very boring there. We need the after church crowd to remember we're there and come see us. I think that's it for announcements. Thank you to those of you who watched Della's portion of the concert on Saturday night. She really enjoyed it. She really did a good job. So we love you too, Christine. And everybody be safe. Have a great, safe holiday.
And don't overeat.
Don't overeat. Stay with just your core family and not put yourself at risk. And we love you. We will see you next week.
Next week.